Mark from Uber Rock Television here at Hard Rock Hell Saturday morning. You know, we came all the way from Belfast to Pwlley in North Wales to escape some certain people in Belfast, and look who the fuck turns up.
Kev.
Sorry, I can't help it. Like, I can't help it.
Northern Ireland's favourite Jethro Tull tribute band, Cross-Eyed Mary, Kevin and Brian. Thanks for joining us at this ridiculous hour on a Saturday morning.
No problem at all.
Yeah, and a wee bit worse for wear, but you'll be all right by stage time.
I'll be okay with stage time. We share in a bottle of Buckfast, tip top.
It's tradition.
Yeah.
Second time playing Hard Rock Hell. You were here a few years ago, but there's been changes in the band since then. Can you talk us through them?
There has. Last time with a guy Gordy Gray on drums and a couple of backing singers and Shawnee, but we were only happy with one of the backing singers. That's Sarah, my fiancée, funny enough, but she took over on rhythm guitar, and then we've got a new drummer, Darryl. Apart from that, the lineup's the same with me, Coney and Jace. So yeah, we whittled 7 down to 5, which was easier in the travel expenses.
It certainly was.
Yeah,
and the shite talking.
And the shite talking.
Down considerably.
It was just us two this time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What did you learn from the first Hard Rock Hell experience that you bring into this one? Apart from not drink too much Buckfast.
Not drink too much Buckfast, but I suppose we learned that it was our first foray outside of Ireland as a whole, and it was just awesome to see how well we went down. At that point, we just released our last EP, so we're hoping for the same this time, although things are a wee bit different. We're a wee bit heavier, darker, and we'll see how that goes down later on, but overall it was just a great experience. It's great to be back. I mean, I come here as a punter anyway. This is my 4th, but you know, I've played half of them. Jason has been to 10 and played 2, you know, which is awesome for Hard Rock Hell 10, so it's somewhere would most likely be anyway.
It's good for you two to come to a festival like this where you're being exposed to new audiences.
Yeah,
If you haven't seen you before.
Yeah, well, that's always a big thing. I mean, coming from Northern Ireland, it's not hard to be a big fish in a small pond, if you will. You've got the Empire, you've got the limelight, that kind of thing, and you can kind of overspend yourself a little.
Yeah.
So it's always just nice to get that other audience, that wee bit outside, and just see how the music's accepted.
I can't speak for other festivals of this size in the UK, but it seems that a lot of people come here to sort of respect other people, other bands. They're very open-handed and willing to sort of give people the time, you know, bands that they don't even know include us.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's the case later, and even if it's not, it's just been really encouraging seeing so much like support and
Yeah.
people talking to each other. Most people, you know, a lot of festivals with a sort of networking aspect of it's very highfalutin, but here it's just like
That's what we're saying the way down. All the guys saying good morning and everything. It's like, you know, it's just a pleasant place.
it is. It's good community. Good vibes.
It's a pilgrimage for real fans.
Yeah.
It's not like the bigger festivals that download where half the people are real fans, half are just there for the crack kind of thing. People here really care about music, and it's refreshing.
Yeah, it's the same for the bands. A lot of the bands we've talked to over the weekend, they've been here all weekend or they've been here for a couple of days. They're standing at the front of the stage watching other bands.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it shows the camaraderie.
Big time. And it's reciprocal as well. It's kind of works 2 ways. When we come off stage, we go see another band. Hopefully, you know, some band will be watching us. It works 2 ways. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's rare. You see that. It feels rare, but in many ways, that's what makes it special, you know. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many bands I hadn't heard of last year, and then saw them here last year, and you know, they're daily on the Spotify play. You know what I mean? So it's about discovering as well as playing it, hoping someone discovers us. You know.
Talking of discovering, we've discovered this.
Yep.
Boys have a new EP out, Nil by Mouse. 4 tracks. Lead single, Tate's Avenue. Nice wee song. Take it that's got a special resonance for the band.
Me in particular. That's where we used to go and get our smoke back in the day. And to say the least, we're a wee bit paranoid walking down there. So it's a wee paranoia trip, to be honest. It's also a pseudo sequel to Group Cunt Lane. There's going to be a street trilogy for no reason apart from the crack. I insist on it. You know, so.
Artistic credence, you can do whatever you want.
Exactly. So yeah, it's kind of a wee modern day follow-up. We didn't get the experience with medieval prostitutes, but this was first hand.
Unfortunately. Live to regret it since.
Yeah, some of your lyrics and things are a wee bit risque. You're not exactly family friendly, are you?
No, we don't intend to be either. Cross-Eyed Mary will never write like a love song or something that's personal in any kind of nice way. It's all just kind of social demeanours, really. It's dark aspects of society that just we don't necessarily find appalling. We just find absurd. So it's nice to just kind of put a tune to that and have a wee yarn about it, and that's exactly what we're about.
Yeah, and I feel that's why we don't really fit in with a lot of bands that we consider rock in Belfast and Northern Ireland. Sort of, I'm not saying we're totally different, but we're definitely not very undifferent. That's what
Exactly. It can be a lonely wee place for Mary sometimes, but at the same time, we do what we do and we enjoy it. You know,
It's true.
It was 7 years now. Me and Connie have been at this. It's been a while.
That's a lot of bottles of Buckfast.
A shitload of Buckfast.
I think that's the overarching theme here, you know.
Yeah, between yourselves and Chris Fry, I think you're keeping Buckfast in business.
Me and Chris have shared many a bottle as well. Like we played with Screaming Eagles down in Banbridge, and Chris was like, "Come on!" It was like his boudoir because that was his local.
Booze store.
Just kept feeding me Buckfast, and both gigs ended up like a fucking comedy show with a band standing behind us. It's just me and Chris talking all night in a microphone. It was great crack. Yeah, we both love our Bucky.
You mentioned the Limelight as one of the venues in Belfast. You want to get a quick plug in? You've a show coming up there.
Yeah.
Finish off your quick plug.
Our local launch is on the 3rd of December. We're headlining with support from Sapphire and Roscoe's Riot. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. That's somewhere I used to sneak in with fake ID with when I was like 15. So
70s, like.
Fuck up. It's always good to play. It's always good to play. So yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
That's the shameless plug for both the EP and the live show coming up. This is Mark. Remember Rock TV. We've got bands to go see now. Keep her lit, keep her between the hedges, and fight the forces of media in the mighty art for day.